Hey everyone, so today I want to talk about what I like about Brits, because I've been living here in the UK, in London, for almost 2 years, and there are some things which I definitely prefer over, let's say, Czech mentality or just things in Czech Republic. So I thought that I'm gonna share it with you, and maybe you can tell me what you think about it, and if you agree with me. Okay, so the first thing which I like about Brits is that they are polite. I must say that this is not really a thing in Czech Republic because everyone there is kind of grumpy. People there are really direct, so if they have a bad day, they will let you know, which I don't think is necessarily wrong, but it's just so nice to be here, and people are just really nice to you, like no matter what, no matter job they do, they would be just really polite to you. Also, if you go on a date here, guys are like proper gentlemen, which I just adore, so that's really a plus for the UK. The next thing would be weather. Surprise, surprise, because I know that many people like hate English weather. Maybe it's just because I live in London, so it's not as rainy as in the north of the UK. But weather here is actually nice. Like, I can't really complain because it's not that it would be raining every day, and I actually prefer that summers are less hot than in Czech Republic and winters are milder, so the temperature never goes like minus. It's just always around 5 to 10 degrees, and that's just perfect for me. Like for winter, I don't want snow, I don't want it to be minus, and I also don't like extremely hot summers. So thumbs up for English weather. The next thing which I really like about the UK is work opportunities. Maybe it's just because I live in London, but especially the work opportunities in the creative industries are just way better than in the Czech Republic. So I really like that as being creative myself. Another thing which I like about the UK is the architecture, or maybe not the architecture, but mainly the houses from bricks, because I just find that extremely cute. It's something very different, something very specific. And I also love the fact that even though you live in the city, like I live in London, second zone, and it feels like living in a town, not village, but a town, it's quiet and you can live in a house, which just, that's not a thing in Czech Republic. Like most people, if you wanna live kind of like central, you would live in a flat and not in a house. So I really like that because you can have a garden. I mean, we don't have a garden, but like one day I will have a garden. It just feels really nice because you can cycle and there is not that many cars, and you still live, in a center of London pretty much. So I really like that. And the last thing which I really like about the UK are charity shops. It's a really big thing here. We don't have as many charity shops in Prague, or we do have some second hands, but not really charity shops. But here's so many of them, and they have like amazing stuff, and not just clothes, but you can really find anything in there, like books, or I don't know, some decorations or plates and glasses and stuff like that. So that's also a thing which I really love about UK. There's many other stuff which I like about the UK, but I feel that they're really good just in London, and I don't have really experience how are these things outside London. So I just wanted to stick to these 5 kind of general things which I like about the UK. So yeah, that was everything, and see you in the next video.